Hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing alright. I'm definitely coming down with a little bit of something, so this is gonna be a short one today. I'm gonna warn you of that. Yeah. Gonna get going, do a little bit, hopefully get a couple of shinies and then call it a day. Should be fun. But yeah, I reckon we'll just make it a short one. All my closed captions are working and stuff, so it's fine. Yeah. Alright, so I've already got the map open. I don't think we need one of those. What we might do, we might have only got the evolved version. So I'll double check that. Revis, I'm pretty sure we've got a shiny one of those. Fan got a shiny one of those. We don't have one of those, so yeah, that'll be one thing to go for. We've got a Weevil. Okay. Up here. Okay, yeah, it's all stuff that we seem to already have again as well. That's kind of a shame. Yeah, I think we have all three of these shinies. Yeah, we don't need anything there. So yeah, if we go back to the other map. Biggeroth. Whatever that one is, I can't remember the name of it. Let's have a look at our boxes and just have a quick look. Whoops. Okay, that one's a shiny. Yeah. Oh, actually, that one? That one isn't. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's just this one that's in the wrong box. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I said we had a mischievous. Yeah, that's the one that I had. Killer Watchel. So we could do with the like pre-evolution to that. Hello. How are you doing? Already said I'm gonna make it a quick one today, just see how long I can go on for, but just call me shit anyway if you want. Anyway, I had to wait for the Ulaanbaatar game to finish, of course. Okay, so yeah, there's actually more that I need to catch than I thought. Yeah, it isn't too bad to be fair. It's just mostly that Charlotte's saying that she's finding it the same, so I'm alright, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm actually going to go and try and get that first. Why not? Yeah, you up to anything decent today? Yeah, I did see that, Jamie. Good work. I'd buy one of those as well. Ah, God. Alright, let's try and get a bit lucky today. And I felt like I had to come off yesterday, we'd only caught one. Alright, let's just get going. Okay, or not. There we go. Take. Alright. I just switch to make it easier. That might be better for it here. Ah, they're all down there, that's why. Be a quick cleanup job here now. Unless running into me. Oh. I don't really know what all of these shinies look like either, so... I'll have to probably Google that in a second. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this up for today. I've only been on for 10 minutes. Sake. Yeah, maybe I should have just not bothered. But there we go. I was so excited after the mighty Ulaanbaatar victory that I just went for it. And I can't find anywhere to watch the Asian games. The closest I could find was some Australian channel that was showing it. But then I would have had to have set up a VPN to like pretend I was in Australia. And yeah, I can be bothered with all that. Just catch the highlights in it for whatever golds Mongolia win. I can't imagine it'll be the longest set of highlights I'll ever have to watch. Okay, let me just Google what this Pokemon actually looks like. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much like its Revolution. Just like turns pink instead. Oh, come on. There is actually a Glaceon there. Which, you know, obviously it's not shiny, but it's quite nice that there's a chance that I could find a shiny here. You know, something that is kind of difficult to spawn. Oh. Hate these things. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't send me straight into that. Okay. Hello, how you doing? Kind of screwing up here, but whatever. We'll find our shiny eventually. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to just kill it. That's fine. Goes on forever. Oh my, come on. I should probably just turn the animations off. Well, I did look and I can actually find it in the settings before. I'm pretty sure it is there, but I just couldn't be bothered obviously at the time when I did look. Ooh. Hello, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're not gonna have the longest stream today. We are literally gonna try and catch like 2 shinies and then do a runner, I think. Just wanted to kind of keep the flow going a little bit. I actually haven't been paying attention to the messages, so I don't know how many more I can kill, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of screwed up there, but never mind. If we accidentally kill them all, I'll just move on to something else. Might grab another coffee in a little bit though. Might just keep me going for a little bit. Oh yeah, saying there's not many left, so that's it now. So we'll drop a quick save. And then this is it, we're going to be resetting for a little bit. I actually don't know. This actually might be the best way to do it. Just actually going all the way around. It probably takes us just far enough away. And we'll just go back and forth from the top to the bottom level. That's actually not quite that far away, is it? Just reset at the bottom though. Yeah, I might have to just, you know, go a little bit further. You'll see one, but that's only one that's right at the very edge. So we don't need to reset like every single one, right? But yeah, we should probably come up here, drop down. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to keep going. Like all the way out each time. Not that many are spawning. That's not great. Like, it's not in the best position ever, but you know. What the hell? We'll keep on trying. Maybe picnic would be better to do it here. It's just kind of difficult to see what's down there though. But if we do the picnic, we won't have to travel quite so far out. And because we won't be on our bike, we don't need to because we can just go over the edge a little bit. Be alright. Can we see everything down there? Yeah. Yeah, mostly. Should be alright. Just annoying if one spawns behind that rock or something, but I doubt that'll happen. Yeah, it's still not spawning that fast, but yeah, I think this is going to be a faster way to do it here. It's not usually the way that I like doing it, but yeah, I think it's better for this situation. Going down there all this time. Okay, well, it's not spawning there, it's not spawning there. Not really my problem. I don't actually have to go that far away from the edge. So that's not bad. Yeah, it still is annoying that there's not that many spawning here, but Whatever. Yeah, they're not spawning, they're not spawning. There's doing some weird stuff down there, but leave them to it. Oh. Me. I don't really know what the other shinies in the area look like, apart from the Ghastlies and the Haunters. I'd be able to notice those, I think, but literally nothing spawned here this time. Okay, might have to rethink our strategy there. It's just not spawning many at all. You come back around and at least there's a couple there now. Yeah, still nothing down here. Yeah, I'd love to have a nice simple one where I could just like go in and out of a town. These, when they're on like multiple floors, don't seem to spawn in. Oops, that well. Right, well, we'll give it a go for a little bit. Like I said, I wanted to get a couple of shinies, but if I can just brute force this one by doing it for a good while, then that's a start. Even if I do just come off then, if I'm not feeling up to it, then that's something. Fuck. I'm right on it. But at least loads spawned that time. It felt like there was a chance there. But before I was just getting full. Fuck me. I'm gonna keep triggering now until I get out of these. Don't stand behind me. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It goes from like red to pink, that like waistband, doesn't it? I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but yeah. Nothing again. Don't know why. Nothing at all. Weird. Weird. Very weird. Never mind. Okay, I'm just going to drop a save again. And I'm going to restart the game. Sometimes, well, I don't turn it off properly. I don't know if sometimes it just like starts turn up a little bit, but it feels like when I'm on bad streaks sometimes kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, because obviously it doesn't change the odds or anything, but like restarting your router. You know, it doesn't really do anything, but feels like you may as well give it a try when things aren't working. Yeah, I hadn't restarted my game all yesterday either when I got really unlucky, so... See, at least a few spawned again there. I don't mind... I don't mind not finding the shiny if things are spawning in nicely. It, like, keeps your hopes up that you might eventually get it, but... Like, when you just... like, one or two are spawning in each time you go somewhere, and it feels rough. Like, this is pretty bad. Nothing at all for me down here. It was when I first came here, that was where they were all, like, hanging out. Like, 10 of them. I don't know. Maybe I just kill these and move on. Or maybe I just go and try something else, and then come back here if I get that. I don't know, but I'm not really feeling this hunt right here. Yeah, I mean, we've still got enough of them killed, so we can come back and try and do that whenever. But we just try and get something else that's a bit friendlier. Again, Vigoroth is something that I would really like. This one, probably easier to do, but I haven't seen too many Vigoroth spawns. It's like the outbreaks, so let's try and do that instead. Assuming it's just around here, yeah. Okay, it's not like there's tons of them around, is it? I've actually seen 2. Oh, okay. I'm spawning in a little bit more now. Okay, they're not in the wall to like area 0, are they? Come on. So let's check what a Vigoroth shiny looks like. Oh, that's really not much difference. Wait. Whoa. Alright, that's a little bit concerning. I was expecting it to be quite, quite obvious, but yeah, it's got like more yellowish skin. Well, yellowish fur. They're really not spawning in well here either. Not impressed with this at all. Yeah, yellowish fur. And then more orange with its nose and like little spike of hair up front. We can get close to one and yeah, I reckon I'd be able to notice actually. Because it's only from the front, I can't tell about like the stripes on the back or anything, but yeah, if I see a Persian, then I'm gonna just send my thing out to attack it. Because on an off chance that it's a shiny, I can't tell. I think it's the one with the darker inside of the ears. Yeah, same with Meowth, to be honest. I'll just keep trying. I wish there was some sort of thing like in Sword and Shield where if you killed so many, it ups the chance as well. Because I actually did quite like that system. It's like I understand, like, it gives you good odds doing these. But like, just for everything else, if you could like up the odds, even if they weren't on an outbreak, and then if you combined the outbreak with that, then it'd help even more. Thing is, it was just something that rewarded you for like time put in. Vigoroth is a cool Pokemon as well. Obviously, Slacking is one of those that's known as having really good base stats as well. It is actually a really strong Pokemon. Yeah, it's like Pokemon like these that I'm glad that I actually look it up what the shinies look like, because most of them you would just be able to tell, but yeah, not knowing this one in advance might have like made me miss one. I do feel kind of bad for leaving the other place. Like, I did put in maybe not quite half an hour into it, but yeah, I did put in quite a bit of time just to then go, yeah, I don't really like this, and then move on. Especially now I've moved on here and I can see that these aren't spawning that well themselves. Yeah, starting to go down. It's only just hit that first message. Means I'm really not bumping into that many of them. Oh, attacking random things and just come back. For fuck's sake. There we go. Maybe it was also because I wasted a little bit of time just attacking the Persians and the Meowths as well. Probably pack that in. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just like the ones with the darker on the inside of the ears. But I've got a shiny version anyway, so it would just be Meowth that I really need. That's a bigger off as well. Okay, I don't think that was part of the outbreak, but just in case, we'll kill it as well. Okay, now they're not spawning at all. Can I reset? Just whoops. Yeah, I don't know why that just triggered them all to spawn. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I reset everything just by wandering in here a little bit? Yeah, I have to go right till the end, it looks like. Still didn't come up with like a name. Okay, there it does, so I'm pretty sure that will reset it. And that was like halfway through the tunnel. That's good to know. It's a decent place to go and reset, rather than just going too far away. I don't remember what's different about the chances either. But I seem to think it was only a small like thing that it changed about them. Yeah, maybe I should have started doing the reading. Never mind though. It only slowed me down, and I only really want to do videos of things that I'm actually catching. I remember using Copious on my very first playthrough of Pokemon Emerald. That's a Pokemon that I'd love to catch a shiny version of as well. Yeah, that sounds like stew. Disgusting. Yeah, definitely. Actually spawning alright again now. Yeah, there needs to be some kind of punishment for, you know, baldy praising. You know. Hesitant to say that they should be immediately hung, but it is an option. I think it just said that they're definitely getting lower, which means I really am getting through these really slowly. So I don't even think that these couple up here are part of the outbreak. I think they're just, you know, ones that happen to spawn nearby. In fact, they're not even all Vigoroths. One of them that I just killed was a Zora that transformed into one. Yeah. I mean... yeah. I mean, I wonder what kind of reformation programs we could have for it. Pretty serious. Can't be messing around. Oh. There we are. Hello, Bambi. Welcome on in. Yeah, this might be an even worse spot than I was in before. Probably shouldn't have swapped. Never mind now, I can't skip out on doing 2 of them, right? Like I say, I really would like a slacking as well. Yeah, is that something to do with it? Are they all... They are in the walls again. Fuck. That's probably why we're not getting that many spawns. Very annoying. You know what? For some reason, I'm just not feeling it today. I don't feel like I'm gonna be getting any shinies. I don't know why. I thought yesterday I would, and then didn't get any, but I just feel like I'm gonna carry on the bad luck today. I mean, I did get one yesterday, but wasn't really enough for how long I went on for. I think I played for like 3 hours and only got one. Oh yeah? Go on then, mate. Yeah, the fact that I'm still like killing them really shows how slow this has been. Usually I would have killed way enough by now and I'd be resetting already to try and get one, but Although it's possible I just missed the message. We'll see though. Hey, yeah, not many left. Okay, so that's finally what we actually needed to get. And now we reset. Yeah, slightly yellowish fur. And then like orange where like the deep red bits are on it. Like its nose and that little tuft of hair up front. That's all we're looking for difference-wise. Oop. No, you cannot. I'm just gonna run backwards and forwards. I don't really like doing the picnic method. I think it's more annoying to have to get off your bike and then set up the picnic and wait for all the animation. And then they still don't even spawn in that fast when you first do it, so then you gotta wait around for ages as well. I think, yeah, may as well just do the going backwards and forwards thing. I think it's just as fast. And less boring, because you see loads of other Pokemon along the way doing this. So there's always a chance of catching like something else that's shiny. Whereas when you do it the other way, you're just stood in the area with only like the things that you're looking for. And like, again, like half of my shinies come from like other things that I'm not particularly looking for when I'm doing the outbreaks, so. You are a legend. You are. Nope. Seriously? Non-spawned at all? Yeah, there's one. Never mind. True. True. So, I think if a Zora transforms into something else, it doesn't matter if the Zora's shiny or not. It will always look like just the normal version. Which means, yeah, finding a shiny one of them is going to be next to impossible. Doesn't mean I won't try. I think you can also breed Zora as well. So that might be the easiest way to get one of those. I don't know though. I do not know. Yeah, the spawn rates for these things are gonna kind of kill me, to be honest, but okay. I think I want to keep on doing this one now, not move anywhere else or anything. I knew what I was getting into when I first arrived, so yeah, like literally zero spawned at all that time. This could be a long, long day now. You never know. The next one that spawns could just be a shiny though. Just takes a little bit of luck. Again, it's kind of fucked me in the same way that the not the Shanks, but the Luxray did, in that they're just sometimes in the walls as well. Doesn't help at all. Yeah, I probably don't really need to look at the tuft on the head, to be fair. Should be able to just tell by the more orangey fur. Easy enough. Hey, thank you for all the bits. My hero. Yeah, I can't get enough of them myself. I need to start making more, like, you know, more of the, like, gifts for people when they start actually giving stuff. It feels a bit mean right now in that you don't really get a reward for it, but I'll get Charlotte to start making some stuff for me. And then you can have, like, your own little emotes and stuff as rewards. I mean, you'll already have earned all of them, so may as well do that. But yeah. Cheers. And cheese and milk, yes. Noted. I'll see what I can do. I have got, like, quite a few spots left, I think. So I just want to actually make enough emotes just to fill them all. And then I don't know what it is exactly that I need to do to unlock more, but I can worry about that once I've filled it out, like, all of my current slots, I guess. I don't actually know why I didn't come here first. This is a Pokemon that I actually like more than, like, the other ones that were here, so I should have just come here first anyway. Yeah, I think there was only 3 things on the entire map that I haven't gotten. Like, none of the DLC Pokemon were any use to me. Already gotten all of those ones. Say, I'd love it if I could catch enough today that I could just reset and, like, see what other cool stuff is about, but I don't think I'm going to be on for long enough today, unfortunately. I need to remember to actually switch my lights on. It's really bad lighting otherwise. Excuse me. We heard that. Yeah, I did mean to add more of them as well, but I forgot about it. You know, I watched all the way through People Just Do Nothing. Yeah, that was good to watch through again. I think like, it's not like the funniest show in the world, but like for like a 3-season show, it's like, yeah, it's good. Yeah. Yeah. Badi G is, yeah, he's my hero. Yeah. Peanut Dust is iconic, yeah. 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 Absolute legend. And Steve's. Steve's is, yeah, good lad. And his nan. Yeah, it is a good show. I need to watch This Country again now. And say I don't really remember a lot of that 'cause it's been a few years since I watched it, but that's another like short one that just, you know, is good for what it is. Fair enough. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. I did enjoy it. I probably enjoyed that more than I don't know. I think they're both kind of fairly similar in how I rate them. People Just Do Nothing in This Country. I wonder if there's like, I'm sure there's more shows, but I just don't really hear about them. Because I don't watch TV really. I just like watch things like on demand once they're already out. So I don't really find new stuff, but I'm sure there's probably loads of little comedies like that that I've just missed out on over time. But yeah, really try out new stuff, but I don't know. I just enjoy watching like old stuff like repeatedly, so I don't know. There's no way I'm catching this today. I do feel like I may as well just give up, to be honest. Yes. Right, Viva Palestine in the chat. uh, can't wait for you to get banned. Oops. Didn't see that. Remind. Hey, come on. Yeah, I got my first shiny last time in half an hour-ish. It was very fast. Since then, it's been like 3.5 hours since I've got anything. To be fair, if I really wanted to, off stream, I could get like the 80 kills that I need on like every single outbreak, and then leave, or then start my stream, and then not have to kill anything, just go straight into the resets. And I should catch loads of shinies, like really fast then. Having said that, there's always an odd chance that I'll get one of the shinies before I reset. Like, it gets to the resetting point, so... then I'd be getting one less anyway. Yeah, with how few are spawning here, there's just no chance of getting one, is there? I'm gonna just brute force and go until I do, but fuck it. I didn't reset those two that were right there then. Kind of stupid of me. Never mind. Try not to do it again. Well, I think thinking about it too much, like, makes it kind of annoying, to be fair. It's better if you just, like, do whatever, I suppose. You'll eventually bump into something shiny. Just by the pure amount of things that you pass. Only issue is, like, the things that are in this area are things that are kind of difficult to spot the differences on. Not everything. Some things will be easy, but... I mean, I actually remember when I first started shiny hunting in this game, and I wasn't doing the outbreaks at all. I was literally just wandering around looking at stuff that I wanted. And it wasn't, like, efficient, but... You know, it was kind of fun because I was just looking for specific things that I actually really, really did want. Yeah, I might go back to just doing that at some point. I mean, I'll have to do it at some point anyway, I suppose, just because, you know, eventually it won't be the living deck stuff that spawns as the outbreaks, so there is that. Hello, how you doing? But yeah, I think, yeah, trying to make things like really, really efficient all the time, I think does take away the fun of it. Like, I couldn't be bothered doing the last outbreak that I was at, so I just went, fuck it, and just moved on to this one. I think that's kind of, you know, how I should do it in future as well. Like, it doesn't matter if I don't actually get any shinies, just as long as I'm having fun having a look, it's fine. It's a good job saying it doesn't really matter, because I'm not finding anything anyway. I'll have to go and get another coffee in a minute though. I'm getting tired again, which, yeah, I shouldn't be doing because I only got up a couple of hours ago. It is kind of funny, but I was joking when I said about like 5 AM to 2 PM. But that's almost exactly what happened. last night. Ooh. You struggling against the Israeli, is he? Get out the noose. And said that I need to start making sure I am getting better, because not too far away from my 24-hour stream I'm planning. I keep thinking that I want to do the 24-hour stream, but I just don't know if I'm capable of doing it. The thing is, like, 16-hour stream doesn't quite have the same ring to it or anything either. So yeah, I think I am going to have to try and do 24 hours, but it's going to be tricky. Very tricky. But yeah, that's going to be on the 10th of October if I do that. So, not too long away at all. Like 2 weeks away. Which means I also need to sort out how to do giveaways. I don't really know. Gee, is it the first time it's turned dark here? Maybe. Seems like a lot less things spawning. Hopefully more Vigoroths come out as a result. Might just be what I needed. Oops, got a bit too close to that one. Did actually open RuneScape yesterday as well. I don't know when, but I do kind of feel like getting back into that a little bit. But I also do want to stay on top of Classic WoW, because I'm doing really well with trying to get my Paladin to 60. So I do need to keep opening that every so often and just getting a couple of levels. I don't know. By the end of next month, I reckon I could have done it. But yeah, it just depends how much time I'm willing to commit to it. Because I probably do enjoy streaming Pokemon a little bit more. Let me just check something. But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I might mix things up a little bit. But yeah, I reckon for my Dreamiversary, I'll probably play Pokemon all day. What I'm thinking anyway. Go a little bit further away than that. Just hope I don't go through some really bad periods, like going dry in that, otherwise. Otherwise people might not be happy. Oh yeah, before that I do need to start doing the giveaways on YouTube to take advantage of that as well. Like I say, yeah, I've got plans, but I need to actually do stuff. Righty, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna be here forever. This ain't ending anytime soon. And for that reason, I am actually just going to go and grab another drink quickly. Alright, so yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. Ugh. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on going for bit. I doubt I'm gonna get this in the end. Yeah, for some reason I'm just not feeling it, but we'll keep on trying. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, I'm just finding that rock like a good place to turn back. Again, it's possible that it's just because it's like inside the wall where it says it's spawned. I don't know why they'd put stuff there. You'd think if it spawned just a little bit over to the side, then it'd be mostly on this top platform with a few more spawning underneath there. But like, if I'm actually going to where it should be spawning, like it's like in this wall here. It's really strange. This is like a platform just up here. I mean, no, see nothing spawns up here. I can't imagine that, you know, spawning just this side of this wall or anything. That'd be a bizarre place. Yeah. See, it's not. It's just kind of weird where they have been put there. But yeah. Just have to carry on doing what we were doing before. It's a shame that it's this one that we're actually struggling to like get that many of, because, you know, again, it's actually a really cool Pokemon, so never mind, eh? Genuinely can't believe that I'm getting this unlucky again 2 days in a row. Feels like I did when the DLC first came out. Yeah, that really was unlucky to be unlucky then as well. You know, all the new stuff comes out and that's when you can't catch any of the Chinese. Never mind. We've had a few good days since then, so probably that's all balanced out. Yeah, when we do that 24-hour stream though, I mean, even if we do get unlucky, I'm still expecting like 20 shinies, really, at least. Because again, when everything's going well, you tend to get like one every half hour. But I'm not expecting it to go well for a full 24 hours. Yeah, even if we get just under like 1 an hour, that wouldn't be too bad. The only painful thing in that would be that, you know, you would get a couple quite close together. And then there'd be periods like this where you're going for like 3 hours without getting anything. It annoys me so much when there are malls like that. There's actually a few people that I like watching streaming that are taking breaks right now. So, yeah, I haven't actually had an excuse to watch a Twitch stream for a good while. I mean, I don't watch a huge amount of Twitch anyway, but it's kind of strange that, like, yeah, quite a few people that I usually watch are all going at the same time. Or have already gone. Fuck. But who's going for me there? Right. Good to know. Oh dear. Oh, that's the first one of them that I've actually seen spawn up here. Which is kind of a shame, because that's a shiny that I'd quite like to get as well, but just haven't been fortunate enough to get one. Yeah, you can see it's becoming daytime again now though. So all the items are respawning. Kind of annoying. Oh, I don't know, it probably doesn't actually affect me much actually. Yeah, and there's some cool Pokemon that spawn during the day, so yeah, doesn't really matter. Haven't seen Vigoroth though in a couple of tries. Yeah, it's just gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Never mind, eh? Always tomorrow. Unless I die. Possible. I don't actually know what the changes in Tropius are. Like when it's a shiny. And like I say, it's a Pokemon that I really like because it's one that I used in my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Emerald when I was a kid. But yeah. I don't know what the shiny version actually looks like. In fact, I must have liked it a lot because I used Trico as my starter as well. And that's not something that I'd usually do, put two grass types on the same team. Or put two of the same type of anything, really, on a team. But yeah, I must have really, really liked Tropius. I mean, you'd think with it being so big, it'd be, like, quite obvious what the changes were, but never know. Sometimes they are still quite subtle. Alright, excuse me. You gotta love taking people up the back rank. One of the greatest feelings in chess. Yeah, I still really wanted to sort out that chess tournament, but I don't know. Every time that I think about it, I just get kind of overwhelmed with it and then just like end up not doing anything. I'm really, really bad at doing that. I love coming up with ideas to go and do stuff. Actually doing it though. Shocking at that part. It's actually quite depressing. Like, really wanting to do stuff and then just never doing anything about it. I appreciate it's all entirely my own fault, but yeah, doesn't feel great. I was actually supposed to help make a couple of things on a website as well, but I'll never get around to that. Things I kind of know how to do it, so I should just sit down and actually do it, but still, bit of a pain. Alright. Gotta change the mentality here. I can do this. I'm gonna get it any second. Got to believe. Nice. Some good going. Clearly got your end games down. Fair enough. Hmm. It's a kind of disappointing outcome. Yeah, I heard what a difficult situation you were in. I don't think I've done my puzzles today. I'm not remembering like every single day to do the puzzles, but I am trying to, you know, do my 5 a day whenever. So I should remember to do that when I come off. I want to get to the end of some of these daily games that I set up as well, because they're kind of annoying me just waking up to loads of notifications. I think I've still got like 5 or 6 games to finish though. And because it's been like so long since we started them, it's now getting to that point where we're taking ages. Like no one's really into the game anymore. But I like the games where you have a day to make your move, but then like both people are really into it, so you finish within the same day. Yeah. Yeah, I think like when you get past 5 days of like one of the daily games, people are just like, I cannot be fucked with this anymore. Or maybe that's just me, but I might get the membership again at some point as well. I'm not sure when, I can't really do it right now, but I think it would be cool to do a few more puzzles. Although, to be fair, I do occasionally go on live chess as well and do some of the puzzles there. I guess I don't really need the membership. But it'd be cool to start doing some more lessons again as well. I did actually get to did actually enjoy doing some more lessons like when I was playing a couple of years ago. Huh, fair enough. Yeah. I don't know. To be fair, I don't think it's too badly priced. I keep thinking it might be fun to go to Nerdy again, but, you know, just for a few games. But I don't think I can really justify it anymore. Like, the amount that it costs is a bit, like, too much now. And, like, the couple of times that I have been there since it reopened, it's been quite empty in there. It's quite sad to see, but yeah. I don't know. I just like it's just expensive for what it is now. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool place to go and meet up and stuff, but if you are actually there for the board games, like for a 2-hour session now, you can just go and buy the board game between you. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good fun. Yeah, yeah, to be fair, I can go anywhere. I think it'd be good fun. really did just want to get a couple of things and be able to come off today. Now I've been going for 2 hours and not got anything. It's kind of sad. I would actually like to hear like numbers from them to see how many members they've got. I mean, they're obviously not actually going to release that information, but I genuinely would be interested to see how many members they had. Yeah, like going in for a coffee is fine. Like it's, you know, it is a nice place. I don't mind, you know, paying the premium for a bit of coffee. But to actually sit down and play a game now is just expensive. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I guess it does work out if you're a member, but only if you're going quite a lot. And to be honest, I can't justify walking into town that often. And there's just like nothing that I actually need that much. I mean, it might make more sense for you, Joe, or something. But I know Stu lives a little bit further out, and it takes me like 40 minutes to walk there. I'm not going to walk 40 minutes just to go and grab a coffee somewhere. Because I can't, like, expect other people. Like, yeah, sometimes I go into town with my mum and stuff. But I wouldn't expect her to pay, like, a £5 to go and play a game. It's got to be people who already are into that you go there with. Yeah. I do think the whole thing's a good idea, but I don't know, it's very niche. And especially with the problems, like, if you're paying, what is it, like 16 quid a month? What happens when it now gets flooded for 2 weeks? You know, it's not going to be a great value for money thing then, is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. To bring your own games to go and play there. Again, good idea. Because not everyone wants to actually host at their house. So, you know, to be able to sell them coffee and give them, like, a place to play and just charge a little bit for it, it's a great idea. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I feel like everyone who serves in there is like 16. So I think they're probably just like saving a ton of money on how much they're paying people, which also seems like pretty, I don't know, it doesn't go over well with me. I don't really like that. I didn't like the way that we did it at Home Bargains or anything. It seems pretty predatory. Maybe that's just me. And maybe I was wrong. Maybe I just went in there at an odd time when... Or maybe I just couldn't really tell the age of the people properly. And they all were like 18 or something, but... Yeah. Yeah, maybe if I was into D&D, maybe it'd work out better, but I'm just not, so... I guess that's something as well. Wait, is that all the staff? Or people who play D&D? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I thought most of them were alright. That guy pissed me off when he couldn't understand what drink I wanted. I was fucking asking for an Americano. Like, your most basic of coffees in a coffee shop. And he could not, like, register what I wanted. I was genuinely fucked off. Like, after that. I don't know any of the names, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think they were expecting the Fonz to walk in. So they were all a bit taken back when, like, you went in, Joe, and yeah. Yeah, so they would have been too nerdy for you. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, that's actually a regular one. I just caught it at the wrong angle then. Yes. Me. This has really not gone to plan today. Not really, no. Yeah, I don't even know where I last would have bought anything from. Yeah. Yeah, if we're counting online places, then you could argue that. I really don't buy anything though. To be honest, yeah. Only shoes, yeah. Yeah, I am a regular there. I would say I would beg for you not to mess with that one, because I don't know what I'd do with 3/4 of my day. Oops, nearly went straight into that one. Hey, I do actually like going and playing chess with my mum whenever I go and visit on Sundays. I mean, we don't always do it. In fact, we very rarely do it. But it is good fun from time to time. Because she's still like at like the stage where she makes blunders. Like, not just like mistakes, but quite obvious ones. But you can tell that she's actually like getting ideas of how to play now. She just like misses something occasionally. Yeah, it's good fun. It's also kind of challenging, especially at the start, because she obviously doesn't know any like opening theory, which means she plays kind of odd moves, and I really have to like stop and think about what I'm doing, because you know most of the moves you just get kind of used to, but like these, because they don't get played against you, you actually really have to like consider what could go wrong if you did certain stuff. But yeah, it's actually quite interesting. Yeah. Should see if she can beat Martin. This is taking a lot longer than I wanted. I should have just stayed where I was to begin with. But yeah, I'm not going to move again. I'll either find this here or just end with nothing. But yeah, like I say, I just can't see me going to nerdy anymore. Maybe if I did get back into it, I'd be willing to go to like the chess night. But yeah, aside from that, it's just not really my thing anymore, at least. Oh, really? Why? What happened there? Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I say it was a while ago, so I didn't know if it would still be relevant, but that's kind of how I felt when I was there as well. Like, there were people talking about the different openings in, like, the games next to me and stuff. And, like, actually, like talking in depth about what they were doing. And then there was the people who I was playing against who, like, couldn't remember if it was their turn or not. And yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if it was still going to be like that or whether it would have found like a more solid kind of community. But I guess that answers that for me. Yeah. Yeah, so I know exactly what you mean. The thing is, I don't know if it is still only £1 to go there, but if it is, it does mean that, like, we could just show up and just play against each other. And it saves a bit of money compared to what it usually costs to go in and play, but yeah. But then we may as well just, like, go anywhere else and do it anyway, so... Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And then you play against Bambi. Okay. Okay. Well, that was good timing. Hey, nice. Where did you go on vacation? Yeah, sounds good. And welcome back. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention then. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, nice. That's cool. My parents are doing something very similar. Yeah, at the start of next year, I think. So, yeah, that's really cool. Bit jealous, to be honest. Be nice to get away for a little bit. Yeah, you walked in straight on the anal bead chat, unfortunately, but can't have everything, I suppose. Nice. Yeah, good stuff. Caught more shinies than I did here. I've had... Yeah, over the last couple of days, I've streamed for nearly 6 hours and caught one shiny. So, yeah, go fuck myself, I guess. Actually, brings us nicely back round to our anal bead chat. Fair enough. Yeah, I still haven't got that game yet. I will at some point. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it probably is worth it. I mean, it's given me a lot more to do, so... Yeah, I'd recommend getting the DLC, to be honest. As I say, I might wait for Christmas myself before I get Arceus. Might be cheeky and ask for someone specifically for it. You know, makes buying a present easier for them, and I actually get something that I want. Quite a good deal. Good deal. Fair enough. I mean, if you're only getting one of the games, it's probably better off to get online, just so you can make sure you can trade for all of the, like, version exclusives. That'd be my recommendation, but... Council? What about the council? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good way to do it. Yeah, I should like claim this as a business and then like apply for a government grant, shouldn't I? Yeah. Fuck it, why not? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, it technically is a business. I had to fill out my tax forms as being self-employed, get paid by Twitch. Yeah, I also hate that you have to pay for online, especially because they don't use their own servers. You do it peer-to-peer, so you're not actually paying for anything. You are just paying for the sake of it. It is really stupid. Like, they don't give you anything for online. Really? So, yeah, it is awful you have to pay for it. But to be fair, I've never seen the, like, price of it or anything, because Charlotte, I'm on my fiance's family plan, so I guess that's not too bad. I genuinely don't think I'm getting anything today. Pretty sad, but never mind, eh? It happens. Also ran out of beer, so that's kind of depressing as well. Fair play. Yeah, I mean, you may as well. If you're enjoying it, go for it. As I say, the only reason I haven't bought Arceus yet is because I'm just enjoying this so much. So, like, I know I will get it at some point, but I just don't feel rushed into it. Say, I will be buying a different game tomorrow, though. Maybe today. Because I will want to get the EAFC, I think. You know, just especially because I'm not going to be buying Football Manager this year. I didn't pay enough for it I didn't play enough of it last year, so I feel like I might just give it a miss, and then when they come out with all the big upgrades next year, I'll do that. Yeah, it's not even all out yet either. Yeah, you get like half of it now, and then I think it might be January or something, the other half of it comes out. But yeah, it is pretty pricey for the DLC. And like I say, I don't know, it doesn't take like too long to do, like it's not the biggest DLC or anything, so... Well, it's probably only because I've played half of it, but I don't know, I've got enough playtime out of it to justify it for myself, but yeah, it is still pretty pricey. Really, $94 for a game? I don't know what the exchange rate is right now, but yeah, that seems pricey. Game plus DLC, I see, yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. And just get the base game for now. See how much you like it, and then you can decide whether you want the DLC later. say, especially if you want to start doing the shiny hunting, you don't need the DLC to, like, finish the Pokedex or anything, so you can, like, have a go at it before. No, it's not massive. Like I say, it's just that only half of it's been released so far. I can't remember exactly when the other half of it does get released, but yeah, it'll probably be worth it when the second half has been released. But yeah, you get both when it does come out. But yeah, it seems a bit short for what it is right now. Yeah, on that chess team club thing that I set up, I might mess around with a few settings on that, see what it's like to set up a tournament. And then, like, I might make another one for the actual tournament. That's what I'm thinking I might do. But yeah, I might mess around with a bit of that tonight. Just see what I can actually, like, set up. Yeah. Gonna end up having early tea again today, so I literally think, like, I'm gonna come off in 25 minutes having not caught any shinies today. And that'll be the first time I've ever, like, streamed and not caught a shiny. Be pretty disappointing, but shit happens. What can I say? figure out what I'm cooking soon. I didn't realise I'd had that coffee for quite as long either. Very cold. Getting banned from different Discord servers. That's kind of why I deleted mine. Like, I wasn't really doing anything with it, so I thought, fuck it, I'll, you know. Just stop it so other people can not get spammed by the things I do put in there. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't live in the same country as you, so I don't know. Like, I don't know what the exchange rate is, and I don't know how much money you have or anything, so I can't really tell you. You gotta decide if you want the stuff or not. Really not going well today. Really not going well. Yeah, I'll give it maybe not 5 exactly, but not far beyond 5. And then I'll wanna like come off and actually start getting everything sorted. Hoping I'd have a few more things to have to edit, but yeah, I guess it's gonna be an easy night without any editing for me today. Fuck me. Yeah, I was hoping to do this today and then like give myself a bit of a rest tomorrow. Let's say I might still just have a rest tomorrow. Because yeah, I'm not feeling great, but yeah, as soon as I haven't actually done anything today, I might just, if I feel up to it tomorrow, I'll still give it a go. Hopefully just have a bit more luck. I mean, I can't have any less luck, to be fair, so that's something. Like, again, it's possible that we haven't even been that unlucky and it's just like a Meowth or a Persian that's been shiny and I just haven't noticed just because obviously very, very subtle changes on those. But yeah, it's kind of screwed me for today. And I should have just stayed where I was to begin with, but yeah. I decided not to. Again, out of all the shinies that were on the map, this is the coolest one that I would have liked, so I don't really regret moving too much. Like, it was worth it to have a go to try and find one of these, but it just didn't pay off. Welcome back, Bambi. Actually, you'll all be finishing work soon, won't you? Good stuff. Actually, you're not in work anyway, are you? Completely forgot about that then. I'm just so used to like streaming at around this time when you're, yeah, you're there. Mate, if I get a loan from the council, can I get on that deal where I just pay £1 like a month back? I can't remember who you said like put someone on that deal, but can you get them to give it to me as well? I only need like a couple of million. I love, like, I need to keep looking up loans. Because I know interest rates are really, really high right now. But seriously, if there's just like a promotional offer somewhere where I can get like a loan at like 2% or something, I need to snap that up. I mean, there won't be one like that now. But when interest rates were really low, there probably were things like that. But yeah, if I could just pick up a loan like that, I'd love to. I don't know if I actually have enough income to, like, successfully get loans like that, though, to be fair, but man, if that was possible, I would snap that right up. This is just not happening, is it? Oh, fucking hell. It's actually pretty starving as well, to be fair. I could do with making food early anyway. Not great. Yeah, that restart that I did like early on, thinking I just want to like kick all the data from the game and like restart, wasn't a good idea. Well, I said that it wouldn't make a difference, and it clearly hasn't. I just kind of felt like doing it because I hadn't actually switched the console off in probably well over a week. I need to actually just start turning it off properly. Hey, got one. Oh, thank Christ for that. It's taken long enough. It's not exactly what I wanted, but finally. Come on now. Oh, not quite. Alright, let's weaken it a little bit. I'm pretty sure this can't do any damage to itself, so should be fine no matter what I do, really. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that apparently. Well, that's fine. I'm like no health, so should be able to catch it easy enough anyway. Only 2 3/4 hours it's taken us to get our first shiny today. Well, if we ever actually do catch it. I can't believe that's broken out first try though. Okay. Alright. Maybe we won't get one today. What the fuck? There's no way that's broken out. First try 3 times in a row. What is going on? I would love to see the odds on that. Alright. Okay, these must be a lot harder to catch than I thought. Yeah, must be. Alright, well we've got like 230 balls anyway, so we'll just kind of brute force it from here. It'll go eventually. I mean, it's already doing a pretty good job of taunting me. Alright. Yeah, this is going to take longer than I thought. Imagine if I accidentally pressed run then. Yeah. I didn't actually read what reason it gave to not being able to be put to sleep either. But yeah, I didn't know I had anything like that. Fucking hell. I was gonna say I might just master ball this cunt. Fuck me. Oh. The thing is... Oops. Nearly actually did that then. I mean, it was still a good way away from that happening, but eventually it could run out of PP and actually use struggle and kill itself. Yeah, I mean, eventually we'll like get a crit throw and just catch it first time anyway, but usually I'd think they were more common than that. Okay, there we go. That's what I was talking about. Wow, I can't now believe that took quite so long to do. But yeah, we've got it now. It's not even got any marks or anything to, you know, reward me for my effort. Never mind. That's cool. I'm glad we finally got one. Stick down a marker for that. Wait, have I closed my Twitch? Yeah, fuck, I accidentally closed my Twitch. Alright, bear with me. Alright, so now I got to decide, do I carry on for a little bit? Or do I just stop here? Still got a couple of minutes before before 5. But yeah, I'll have a couple more runs up and down. Did I actually save after I caught that? I don't think I did because I got caught straight by that other Murkrow. Yeah. I mean, at least that is another one down. It is a duplicate. I already do have one of those Murkrows. But again, it's nice to actually get something myself. I forgot to actually put the counter on. I mean, again, it's kind of pointless because we will be stopping kind of soon, but... yeah, I mean, at least that's the end of the bad streak. Again, that was like 5 to 6 hours somewhere in that region of not catching a shiny, which must be my worst run ever. I mean, not when I was actually playing the game properly, like getting through the story and stuff, but since I've actually been shiny hunting with a shiny charm and everything, that will be my worst run ever. And that includes times when I wasn't even doing the outbreaks, just wandering around as well. How the fuck has that got me there? I was miles away from that thing. Oh, never mind. Way past there. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not always the things from the outbreak that you get when you're doing this. That's why I don't always like doing the picnics. Just because you're then just stuck looking for the outbreak Pokemon, and it doesn't really reset any faster. They still take ages to spawn in afterwards. So you may as well be looking for like other Pokemon that aren't in the outbreaks when you're going around. Well, that's what I figure anyway. Again, I'm only doing this a few more times going up and down now. Hopefully get very lucky. You know, get two so close to each other, but I don't see it happening. But yeah, we'll play out a bit of time. I might go until 1/4 past, maybe. Something along those kind of lines. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on forever. Although, again, I should probably be practicing for 24-hour stream. Disappointed I'm not going to be here for you forever, Bambi. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Does anybody know if you do like a rapid tournament, can you do it as a round robin instead of a Swiss? I don't know if I've seen that, and I think that might be more fun for people. Just getting to play everyone. But it does mean that some people are going to be waiting around for a little while if they like finish games early. Might have to look that up. Yeah, I think the results just mean more if you do that rather than, you know, two people being available so they just get put against each other again. And that can be quite boring at times. I mean, it works out if there's so many people in the tournament. But, like, if there's only a handful of people, I think a round robin would be better. And it means that people like, can actually take the time over the games as well, rather than wanting to just finish quickly to get more wins. I don't know. It's something I'm gonna have to look at, I suppose. I don't actually know where I got up to on the lessons on chess.com, but I should probably start all over again, just because it's been so long. I mean, I think I understand a lot of the kind of tactics. It's just actually practice in seeing them, like when I should use them. Yeah, don't know. Maybe just going through all the lessons would be a bit pointless. There might be some more advanced ones later on that are more useful for me, so maybe I should just carry on where I was. Although I should find that that Grandmaster Robert Ramirez's course again. Because there were like a couple of hundred videos in that course I think he put on YouTube that were all like a decent length. And I thought he was pretty good at teaching them. I know you guys have mentioned a few different people I could look at as well, but I don't know, I think I've seen some of them before and I just didn't really click with the way that they were doing stuff. Maybe forcing myself out of that kind of comfort zone and learning from different people is better though. You know, just so you're getting a few different ideas from things. I mean, when I went to the Telepost Club and did the chess thing there, I was talking to a bloke and he said he was reading a book from Capablanca. Yeah. He said that was pretty good. But then I think it'd all be in the old notation. I think that'd confuse me a little bit and I'd rather get one with the new notation. I'm pretty sure there's going to be plenty of good chess books out there. In fact, I was meeting someone in town like a couple of weeks ago, and for some reason I turned up an hour early and I wasn't sure what to do. So I went to the library and they actually had a few more chess books in. So I don't know if the last time I went in there, maybe like chess was going through that phase of being really, really popular. So like all the books had just been taken. But yeah, there actually seemed like there was a few more options when I went in today. Well, not today, but a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I should probably just have a... Well, I did have a flip through them then, but probably should have a flip through a couple more. Yeah. Doesn't look like this is happening, so... Quarter past, yeah, I mean, that's not far away now, so... Let's see if I can force myself to stay on till then. Maybe just over 3 hours again, which is short streams for me. But like I say, I'm not feeling well, so at least I'm still coming on and doing little bits and pieces. Hey, look, like sometimes I just put my controller slightly under the desk and it's just like it loses its connection and just stops registering what I'm actually doing with them. I don't know if that's a thing or not, or if it's just the controller being a bit dodgy, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think it's just because I'm putting something between the Switch and the controllers. Well, I think it is. Yeah, just kind of sucks when it happens. Yeah, last few goes now, so just fingers crossed, everything crossed. Get a cheeky second shiny of the day. But yeah, I won't be doing this in my spare time. I've got other things I need to be doing, so. Yeah, if I don't get it now, then they are all going to be reset by the time I come back. Which is kind of sad, but I'll have more opportunities to get them. I did actually get an update from Virgin Media as well about the internet coming to us soon. So, yeah, fingers crossed for that as well. Hopefully that's just within the next couple of weeks now. We've still got to find a way to break our contract with BT, because we've still got another, some ridiculous, like 16 months with them. But the way our internet's been, not good enough. Honestly, we'll just refuse to pay the bill. Like, if they want to send us to collections, then fine, we'll just refuse to pay that as well. Like, not our problem if, like, they're not giving us the speeds that they promised us. Like, the thing is, I've already got my mortgage now. Like, for me, being sent to collections by someone is just like, you know, just whatever. Like, get fucked. I've bought everything that I need credit for. So yeah. Hopefully, we'll get our proper internet then. really hoping to get a few today. I didn't even think that I'd manage to go for 3 hours, to be honest. I was hoping that I'd be able to come on for 2, get a quick 2 shinies, and then be able to go off for the day, but no, just because we got so unlucky for so long, I kind of forced our hand to stay on for a bit longer. I really didn't want to leave without getting any. That would have been quite sad. Yeah. Looks like we're getting away with it. Well, kinda. Yeah, this is what I meant when I was saying the other day about, like, if things aren't spawning correctly, just stop and move on straight away. And for some reason I committed to 2 of these areas where they just weren't spawning. Yes. That'd be pretty funny, to be fair. And it should definitely be a thing. Ah, well. It actually is 1:15 now. Actually came up really fast. Let's have one more go up. Just one more. Yeah, and then I think we're gonna call it there. It's a shame, but at least we did get the one. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, that's it. It's been kind of a sad day, but we'll save there. And yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Pretty long. I'll have to get ready to commit to that when I do get it then. But yeah. 3 hours, 1 shiny. Not great, but yeah. But yeah, thank you for everyone for showing up. Hopefully I get a bit luckier tomorrow if I play again tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will. But yeah, if not, it'll be... I might stream over the weekend, actually. I'm not sure. It depends how well I'm feeling. Hopefully I get a bit better soon. But yeah, cheers everyone, and I will see you